Hello, fellow Zamboangamers. Oh, and it's starting to shine once more. On this episode, we're gonna we're gonna do some clearing up. As you know, I made a few improvements to the house. I placed some grills, and if I can give you a tour here, I already have made a table and have brought the sofa upstairs and added another component. Now, going up, I have this archer's hub, um, where I can scout for enemies. If I had a bow, I could actually shoot them from afar. Yeah, that's nice. So I'm going back down, and if you've seen it earlier, I already have started a garden. So this time, I'm gonna teach you how to make glass. It's a very easy process, and I already made a lot of sand earlier. So just sand and some coal will already do. By the way, charcoal. I learned recently that charcoal is another alternative if you've got no uh, coal in your furnace, and it's made by wood. So at least have some wood and place it right there. Place a coal down so you can already have some charcoal. I think I've already found a use for the birch trees. Birch trees can actually be good providers of coal. And the structure you see now before you is my greenhouse. I'm gonna use that to start a farm. We'll be making a few more improvements later on as we craft the land. Once that's done, we can start planting crops, and when that's done, we'll wait for the food to come to us instead of us going out to seek food, right? I'm not gonna go mine for some iron or for some better material now, since mostly we just need wood and cobblestone. Got it stuck right up there. So my heart's already missing. I encountered some zombies earlier. For a few nights ago, there was one zombie, a creeper, exploded right in front of me, and now I have half of my life, and I'm starting to get hungry too. You don't need to every eat every day, just now and then, especially when you're sprinting. So I would refrain from sprinting unless it's an emergency situation. So now I have more oak woods. We can make some more wooden planks, and now I'm gonna show you how to make charcoal. Just get some wood up there, and voila, charcoal begins. Now we'll wait for that to get up. So what I made here is a series of is a canal which water will get into. It's gonna be stagnant for a while. I may be planning to get some ports out later to make a small waterfall, so that there'll be a more easy access down river. Mm. The plot is also to be planted with some stone right here, and the plants will go right here. But for now, we're not talking about camping. We're gonna talk about more building. So this is my building project right here, the greenhouse. So we need more glass. If you break glass, for example, like this, see? No more glass. So be careful on where you put the glass. Intentionally, I did not want to do that. I will have a limited amount of sand. I got the sand back. I got the sand from the beach down there near the water. There's a lot of sand. Oh, look, we got more charcoal. Let's get one of those charcoals and make more. Lovely day we're having, right? I love the weather here in Minecraft. It's usually sunny. It rained last days ago, but that's okay. I'm thinking of making a watchtower over here. Small outpost maybe. And a farm. Hmm. A farm is actually a good place here to put. But the farm can come in late. Animal farm can come in later. For now, let's put some stone. That's what the shovel is for. I accidentally made Uber shovels, but I think I'm gonna use that later. For now, we're gonna place stone so that we don't get confused by the path. Oh, we lack two more stones. That's okay. Now, I was thinking of more efficient ways to go down under. That's where we're gonna need the ladders. So, just wait, let me get down there. Let me get down there. It's actually a very perilous journey up here. If you fall, you're dead. So press shift. See? The screen will nod down a little, and you don't risk falling. It actually made my fingers sweat a bit. So let's go down. I made a little dirt stair a while back, but it's gonna uh, it's gonna make it a hassle for me. Actually standing on a cliff. I wonder how that I wonder how that is supported. Real physics doesn't make it even better. Um, okay, creeper. See what he did right there? A hole. Oh, we gotta get some healing later on, but for now, we gotta make this fast. Oh, seeds. That was unplanned. Now that I have seeds, I can teach you about farming, but this tutorial is not about farming, is it? I was also thinking of putting mini tutorials so to focus on more topics, more specific topics. Crap, why did I even do that? I'm such an idiot. I should have put the dirt, then the staircase. I'm doing this. I'm actually doing this tutorial while I'm playing, and I'm not doing a voiceover, so I get carried away with the game. And now I feel like such an idiot. I have to go back down there. Hopefully I won't die. Why did it get cloudy all of a sudden? Rain, perhaps? Here. Okay. Now we have more easy access to stone. It's getting darker. Ooh, I think tonight we're going to teach you a bit about fighting and surviving the night. Sometimes I want to skip the night. That's why the bed is there. If you want to skip the night, then kill some sheep to harvest the wool and make a bed. When it gets dark out, it gets scary because I don't know what I'm gonna expect. So it's time to lay down. Let's lay down the stone before getting in. Okay. Okay, that's good. And let's get in our little cozy house. It's still small. I haven't devoted much time to renovating stuff yet. There's the charcoal. So uh let's make some glass. The trick to making glass is that we don't blow on it in Minecraft. We just get sand in the furnace and it's charcoal. When I researched about glass making, I was shocked to see how, I was fascinated to see how glass was actually being made. You should search it sometime. What is that sound? Oh my, I'm getting hungry. I need to eat something. No, 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 no. I want. Crap. So many interactive objects here. I need to eat this. Come on. No region. Oh, that's a fine, I guess. We have enough pork chops to last us for some time, but later we'll want something more stable. That's why we're going to turn to agriculture, farming. Hmm. Perhaps I should have added a bit of windows. It's actually nice though. I feel safe inside the bars. So here is what nighttime is like in Minecraft, and it's usually inside your own home. You don't want to be out there where zombies are out and about. Oh, spider. See that there? Those are the kind of enemies aside from the zombies. Who else? Well, aside from the spider, there are actually a lot of enemies in Minecraft. I was about to say Warcraft. Love that game also. Is that a zombie or a sheep? That's definitely a cow. The sheep. See what the advantage having a height having a height advantage with Minecraft. When you build your house on a hill or a mountain, and you can see a lot of things, activities down there. Sheep on the tree. I think that spider saw me. Oh wait, it's turning. That's our marker over there. It seems our watchtower is actually taller than the marker itself now. So I'm gonna dismantle that in a bit to make room for our own tower. At night it's always useful to have your sword equipped. Did that cactus move? I know it's getting a bit boring just staring at stuff, so let's skip on ahead today. That's what the bed's for, right? Close the trapdoor here and say good night. Good night. Okay, it's morning. Now, the zombies are usually no more by morning because they burn. The undead burn at the sight of sunlight. But enemies like spiders and that exploding zombie, the creeper, they're still active by the day, so you better watch out as well. I'm also thinking of building a small cobblestone wall to keep zombies out of the area. So what are we gonna do now today? Oh, that's right, the glass. Let's just make that wood into planks here. We finally got 16 more. Let's use up this coal now, since we don't need it anymore. Now, I want the greenhouse effect. You don't have to actually do this. Oh no, not the glass. You don't actually have to do the greenhouse things. It doesn't make the crops grow faster. I'm going to teach you a way that I've learned to make crops grow faster. Don't need to rely on the sun as well. But I'm spoiling the farming tutorial already. So let's harvest more sand, okay? While that's already cooking, let's harvest some more sand. We could always go to the desert biome, but it's a bit far. So down to the coast we go. Where's that? Oh, here. Helps to have a marker as well. What the sands are. Now, as you leave your base, take note of where it is. And don't go too far, and don't zigzag your movements much, because if you get lost and it turns dark, you'll have to make an emergency shelter. And an emergency shelter isn't exactly a more comfortable place where you should be sleeping, right? It's almost like this. Let me show you. Let me show you. Like that. So you don't actually know what time of day it is. As long as you hear zombie sound or something, then you're in deep blue shit. So that's a basic emergency hole. I actually did it a few times. It was a bit boring since I had to count the minutes. There's 8 minutes in daytime, 8 minutes at night. So if you're doing that, um, then better grab a sandwich or something because you'll have to wait for a long time. Now this here is gravel. Now there's a secret to gravel, but even I have not discovered that yet. And what we're harvesting now is flint. The flint is used to make uh, flint and tinder, maybe something to light materials. I don't know. I'll have to research a bit. You see, it helps to have extra tools in your inventory. And as I'm digging for gravel, I'm actually reminded of how it can become a magical elevator. See? Check this out. I take off the bottom, the rest fall down. So it's a very good elevator for mines. It's a basic elevator for mines when you're starting to mine. I like this little portal. It's nice. Okay, I think we got enough sand and some gravel. I don't know what this is. It's actually a hard kind of sand. Maybe we should pickaxe it. Oh, that's better. Sort of like a sand and cobblestone all the same together. I don't know. Anyway, let's get up and let's make some glass. Let's cover the entire greenhouse. Okay, that'll be our little project for today. I just saw some episodes of Fairy Tale. Uh, they were actually quite nice. I didn't find it all cheesy, as I mentioned in the last episode. It's actually a very good anime. I would recommend it to my friends, and I'm not saying this because I'm being paid to advertise about Fairy Tale. It's just interesting to see that I can still appreciate some anime, very good anime. Oh, we don't want that. We want this. So while we're waiting for for it to cook, let's plant those glass and let's store some of the materials we'll be needing on later. We picked up a lot of junk back there, didn't we? It's okay. Maybe we should get some ladders, pork chop, sandstone, okay, charcoal, the coals and the flints. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I actually added a crafting table. It helps to have an extra crafting table in your inventory because you never might know what you're gonna craft and you're outside your base. Oh, we have to finish the fencing here. I'll clear that up after the tutorial. Anyway, you do know how to make fences already, right? Mm. Hmm. Place is actually starting to look good. And I made this in a couple of Minecraft days, and in real time that's just a few hours. And I checked my YouTube videos earlier. I'm happy to see. I have to give my shout outs to Kevin and Matthew who actually subscribed and liked my videos. I never expected that the videos would be liked by someone since I felt that it would be crappy stuff. But I'm actually happy to see that uh, there's hope. There's hope for this blog. There's hope for this. Uh, there's hope for the series early on. Mm. Hopefully, we can get more audience after this. So that's still cooking. There doesn't seem to be anything of particular interest aside from the sheep. They're grazing about. I will need more wood also. I have to note in Minecraft after you uh, build wood from almost everything, don't stop. Continue making. Continue acquiring wood. It's a basic resource, but it's a very important resource. I got all the axes. I made all the axes that I can right now because I'll be chopping a lot of wood after this tutorial is done. Yeah, I'll be deforest Operation Deforestation. I have to clear the entirety of uh, the plateau. Oh, I don't know how it's supported by the laws of physics. I don't know if these things will collapse, but it's Minecraft. If I can pick up some other materials on the way, that would be a bonus as well. And mm, and I hope you learned something from this tutorial. I really do, but since there are no recent comments or feedbacks, then I'm just going to be patient and wait. Hmm. Okay, that means that uh, we only have four pieces of glass left. So I think I'm gonna stop the video for here, and continue the greenhouse project later on. Once that's done, I think we can go on to farming. And good timing because the sun's already going down. So I hope you learned something from this episode and from the other episodes if you watched them before. Zamboangamer, I'm gonna talk about it on the next tutorial, and I may also. Oh, the table's doing that. I never knew. So we're going to talk more about Zamboangamer as a whole as we continue. I may create another Minecraft world to play in so you could watch my commentaries aside from the tutorials. And now it's turning dark. Lovely sunset. I like the red. I wonder what those are. Buildings, maybe? Hmm. Now it's night. So, alright, guys, we're gonna stop here. So, good night. And post your comments or your questions below. And signing off. Good night.